everybody, this is Debbie with Deb's Paper and Scissors, and I am back. I want to do a couple of journal walkthroughs because I'm giving these as gifts and I thought you might enjoy them. The first one up is a gratitude journal that I made for a friend of mine. It is made out of a book that I gutted, and then I decoupaged some items on it to begin with. Some papers from old, this is a Bible encyclopedia. This is responsive reading, and it was in Romans. And we've been studying Romans, so I thought that was really good. And then just some different, then after I decoupaged, I put some words. I know these words are from my porch prints. I can't promise I'll know where everything's from, okay? This is probably my porch prints. Yeah, these are her big tickets, and I can't remember where I got that, but I really, really liked it, so I put it on there. And then this, I have several places I get words. I ordered some wallpaper, old wallpaper pieces from someone, and someone Gail suggested, Gail Agostinelli, and I can't remember. I'll try to remember and link it on the video. But she sent all these hearts. That's what I love about buying from people on Etsy. You get so many extra goodies. And then I did charms. And you know me and my bees. There have to be bees on it somewhere. This is a little fabric snippet I made. I really love how it turned out. In fact, I'm going to make some more snippets. I'm getting ready to make some Christmas snippets, and I will put those in my Etsy shop. Okay, so let's look at the book. The nice thing about journaling, junk journaling, or handmade journals is you can always correct a mistake. I punched right there. And so I just, punched my circle and stuck it over there. So this is a one signature journal. I did this, my friend told me that she loves the autumn colors. So I made the journal with the autumn colors. And then I made it where you can take with the binding that I saw, and I'm still not real good at it. I'm working on that, but this is a binding I saw on YouTube, and this way I can give her a Christmas journal in the fall colors, because the autumn colors are good for Christmas too. And I can do other things as I go on, and she can take this out when she feels it or whenever. But let's go through and look at it, okay? So here is the inside. I made this pocket. This is just a collage pocket that I stitched around, and the definitions, I'll have to remember. I cannot remember. There's a new place I like called Jesus Junk Journals, and so there are things in here that are from there, and the definitions may have been from there. Let me move this envelope. I'm cleaning off my desk, believe it or not. I have figured out how I need to store my fussy cuts, and now all I have to do is find the things. But the book that I used that I took the guts out of was The Story, and my friend loves the Bible. It just is amazing. A Bible teacher, but she particularly likes the Old Testament. So I thought she'd like a little journaling card with that. And then there's a journaling card. I had made these. I'd collaged. I may have even shown you a video of this, but I'd collaged a bunch of paper earlier, made some for my journal. And so I took some of the pieces and I put in there, and I love butterflies. They're just a reminder that we can be renewed. And then this was a little fabric collage that I put there. This is from Jesus Junk Journals. And then this pocket is from my porch prints. But I know there's a lot of other stuff that got put in here besides just my porch prints, because I just had fun stuff in it. Here's a little bee pocket, and here is a little journaling card. This is from my porch prints. And so I try to tuck little things in. And I kept these flat and like they are, which is just adorable. This is a little file folder. And I just put some things in with it too. And then just a couple of other tags. But this kit is from my porch prints. And what I did was I printed it on coffee dyed paper. She has incredible autumn kits right now. I think I printed 3 or 4 of them. In fact, they're going in my autumn box, because I'm unless someone would like to order an autumn journal, I'm ready to do something else. So this is from Jesus Junk Journals. I just threw them. I threw 30 throughout, and then I gave her a few more. And I did them where she could date them and write on them. It doesn't matter what order. It's a junk journal or it's a handmade journal. Edith Holden's November. She loves, my friend loves to read about different things. So I made a flap here from a Bible history page that was the chronology of the Old Testament that I thought she would enjoy reading. And then I made a tag, Showers of Blessings, because is that not appropriate for November? Excuse me. Look, it's pollen season. We had a front blow through, and it's wonderful weather out there, but it always blows garbage in. And we'll just go through some of these pretty fast because it's just this. I just thought this paper turned out beautifully. It just came out so well on this coffee dyed paper. So if you don't want to print on white or you want to try something different, get you some coffee dyed paper. I get mine from Vintage Polka Dot Shop. That's one of the stores I use. I love Emily. She is so wonderful to work with, but it is about to get, in Oregon. She's in Oregon, and it's about to be where she can't do it because of the weather in the winter. So, more November of that November, or this is a different November page. Today I'm grateful for, look at this on the, isn't that just gorgeous on the coffee dye? And I put in a dictionary page. This paper came in the October kit from Mixed Media, Minnesota. I didn't really feel like doing anything mixed media, but I loved all the items that were in the kit, so I've got 3 more pages, and I'm going to make another autumn journal. And then I use the tab. This is my porch prints. This is just a little attachment I made. And then, see how I just space those through? This is a map. It's upside down because it's designed to flip this way as you study. And I love putting in things that deal with it. I love cutting apart. This is part of my porch prints. This one is a jewel design. I'm telling you, you're going to find stuff from everywhere because what I do is I sort and put by what I want to make. And so as a result, my journals are very eclectic. Because of that, these are the fruits of the spirit. These are the ones I did this, those old crimper tools. If you can, let me see if I can get mine, and I'll show you. I mean, I got this probably in 2000, 2001, 2002, but it's a Fiskars crimper tool. If you can find one, I would get it. I am having a blast crimping. It just adds a little texture, cardstock and scrapbook paper. And these are from Jesus Junk Journals. I do use my porch prints ones as well. I've got them in my prayer journal, and I'll show that someday. And this was just a Project Life card that happened to be the right color, so and then that's from my porch prints, I believe. I just decided to do that. If that isn't, it's from one of the others I've mentioned. And more of the printing on Coffee Dye Journal, a piece of Tim Holtz paper, and I instead of the bar, I put Pray for Each Other. Piece of coffee dyed paper where I just stamped Grace Upon Grace. And I don't remember that stamp set. This is a butterfly that came in the kit, and I just took, this is the bag, and I just put in a journaling card in there. These are from, I really think that these cards are from Jesus Junk Journals, but I may be wrong. And I left place for her to write. Remember, it is a journal. I want to leave lots of writing space. I love how the grain's printed on that. And the nice thing is she can still write on there if she wants to. I stamped The Lord Answered and Set Me Free. I know this is from By the Well for God. They are on Etsy, and I love their stuff, and they are so sweet and so kind. And then the butterfly, I think, is part of the same set. And then on this side, I stamped Free Indeed. This was a book. This is a book I got down at my local antique mall. And I'm going to be able to do autumn journals for years with this book because it has the most incredible images of each season. But those were the autumn ones. More. I want you to see the printing on the junk journal page. And this was a piece of scrapbook paper. I think I got this at Hobby Lobby. It's probably a Paper Studio brand. And I, just a little collaging I did to go with it. My porch print. I know it's my porch prints and Jesus Junk Journals, and then this is a hymnal. Here is the other part of the bag, and I loved these, and so I stamped salvation there, and then made a tab. And today I'm grateful for. So I hope you're enjoying this as I go through it. Just a little sticker, a fabric flip. I love this fabric color this year. It was at Hobby Lobby, and I just thought it was so pretty, so I bought some of it to make fabric flips. This lace came in a journal kit I got from Gulf Coast Journals, I think. And then just some more stuff. I coffee dyed this eyelet, and I love it. I think I've used my last little bit, so I don't do much coffee dyeing anymore because I burn myself. But eyelet I can do because I can pour it over and fabric because I don't dry it. I don't have to use the oven for that. Here's the map right side up, like I said. These do, and then this is a I can't remember who did these, but I love this. Is just a different envelope set, and of course I had to add my own little twist to it, and I can't remember who did these, but I loved it. See what's in here. Here is this, I'm with you always. I thought, wouldn't that be just cool to pull that out and have I'm with you always, because he is with us always. And then we're going to praise. Some of these are my porch print stuff. Like I said, the kit's just kind of, I pull it and I went autumn, and I just put the stuff in autumn. So, and then here's this page. Here's another pocket where I had collaged and taken things from several different kits and put another one of those scriptures from Jesus Junk Journals, and this little tag kit. This is a tag, a journaling card I've collaged. I love the My Porch Prints paper on the back. I'm beginning to do more with my machine, but I'm still not real confident with it. Here's just a little notepad. I love making those. I can make those by the dozen. I had this kitty cat paper clip, and I thought, well, this one will make a good bookmark. She can move it and put it wherever she wants to in there. This is, I know, a jewel design on that. And then just some more little stuff. That one came out so sweet. More of the toadstools. Another little deal I made, I had put a different phrase on there, and I loved the phrase, but I really didn't like it for the person for whom I was giving it. So I did a different one. I think this is my favorite page in the whole book. Look, she's gathering grain, and I put bringing in the sheaves. Isn't that so cool? My friend is she's just such an example, and she just points the way, and she just loves people, and she's such a good Bible teacher that, to me, she is definitely sewing. And so she may get to see some of the sheaves, but they will be brought in on her behalf, I know. Some more of this beautiful coffee dyed paper, and some more of the printing. This is the Starling for November. And then this is a My Porch Prints pocket. It's funny because I was looking at them the other day, and I was like, oh, these are supposed to be loaded with all these other little pieces that I've put everywhere. And so I may actually make one that's done like that, because I just kind of stuck things in. I got this playing card as part of a thank you in an order, and I just thought that little puppy was so cute there. Here we go again. My Porch Prints. Here is, this is, oh, I cannot remember who. I didn't know one of these little envelopes. I can't remember who this is, but I love those. I wish she'd do more in other colors, because I just love those tear strips and those definitions that she does. Maybe I'll get brave and attempt to do some myself, because I really like how those turn out. And just a little notepad. I told you I liked making those. And then this one can come out, and another one can be put in for the rest, for a different season, or just a general journal when she finishes that one. It just however. And I made this pocket. I learned this from Tina on Shabby Dabby Doodah. I watched her mass makes one day, and I really liked making these pockets, so there's probably going to be a bunch of these show up. And then I just stuck a couple of journaling things in here, and then a little tag that can come out of the side I made with one of the pieces. I had to cut it down to fit, but you know what? That's okay. And I love how the word save sticks out of her journal. This is my paper. This is the only pattern I have done so far. This is the only page, and I'm making little envelopes. When I print it out, I'll make little envelopes out of it, and I have a note to write to put in here for her. So this is my friend's journal, and now the only thing I have left to do with this one is make a writing board, because I want her to be able to, you know, like put something under here and write or whatever. So I'm going to make a writing board that is generic that she can keep in her journal. Oh, this fabric I got at Hobby Lobby. Isn't it awesome? I just love that. Just love, 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 love that fabric. So I hope you enjoyed this video. All I have left to do is a fabric board, or is the writing board on it. And what I usually do, and I'll show you one that I just need to hodgepodge. This is one I'm making for another journal. I put this one is for a little golden book journal, and I'm going to show it in a little bit. And I just put something on the front, and then I put a song on the back, and then she can just tuck it. But this one will be smaller and taller, because it's a bigger book than a golden book journal. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will try to remember to link all the people from whom I purchased items on Etsy, because I absolutely love all my little shops. My husband has said I patron them too frequently lately. So, and if you're interested in one of these, just feel free to message me. And I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you.